Not yet, guys. Sorry, hold on. I pressed the wrong button. That's on me. That's on me. What's going on, everybody? What is up, everyone? How's things going? We are just moments away from a new Nintendo Direct happening very shortly, in about what, 23 minutes, I believe. I believe 23 minutes. So I'll be live talking about all the new exciting games that are coming out, and hopefully you all will be able to experience them with me. And we'll talk about some of the announcements and some of the things that could be happening. Again, I'm not going to make any predictions, and that's because I'm wrong a lot. I don't have a good track record when it comes to predictions, and I don't need to be right. So I'm just going to go ahead and talk about some things I think are logically likely to appear, and if it happens, it happens. Plus, I'm not really like super like what's the word? I'm not like what's up, Molly? And Presto sauce for you. What's going on? Molt is here as well. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Yo! I lost my train of thought. I was gonna say I'm not really not really like super excited about some of the things that could be coming up. I know there's a few different titles that are possible and potentially likely, but when I think about the Nintendo games that could be coming or that we might see, I honestly I have no idea what to expect, or what I'd be excited for. So, I'm just along for the ride today. That's all it is. Presto Sauce hasn't been here in a while. Well, welcome back. We never went anywhere. I say we, and I mean me and my production staff, which is just me. So we missed you, though. Every one of us. Every one of my production staff missed you. Welcome back to the channel. We need to get this Nintendo Direct thing going. Don't we? Don't we? I gotta find Nintendo's channel. We'll get it ready. Infinite Broski, I do recall that name. I sure do. I didn't recognize the name that you have now, but I do know that name. And yes, it is at 5 o'clock, Molly. Sorry, I meant to answer that for you. 5 o'clock, or as we say in my part of the country, 5 on the o'clock. In the town that I live, that's what we say. That is what no one says. Hey, I say that, and I'm not a nobody. Not a somebody, but I'm not a nobody. All right, so we've got it here. I guess we'll just move it over now. Like, there's a part of me that's like, I don't want you guys to see the recommended videos on the side of YouTube there, but there's nothing there to be ashamed of. It's all Nintendo stuff here anyway, so it's all good. I don't know. I'm probably a little bit too private of a person to have a YouTube channel, but at the same time, no one really cares. Like, what am I watching? Nothing to be ashamed of. So, anyway, here is the Direct. It's on the screen. We're gonna change scenes to the bigger screen so you can see everything that's going on. What's everyone excited for? What kind of games are we thinking is gonna happen? What do we know? What do we think? What is the truth? What's the coolest thing somebody could actually say? Or what's the coolest thing Nintendo could announce that would make you like pee your pants or something? My thoughts, I have a few thoughts as far as games I think could be announced or could be shown off in more detail. I think what's most likely to happen is we're probably going to get more information on Breath of the Wild 2, Splatoon 3, and potentially Metroid Prime 4. Just because those games were announced a long time ago and we still don't really have a lot of information on them. Could get some release dates there as well. They're probably going to show off that new Kirby game also, and just a little bit more detail. I don't think that they missed anything, but there's definitely some opportunity there, I think. So we'll see how it goes. I know some people are talking about potentially Mario Kart 9, which would be super cool. And if you'd asked me a while ago, you know, do I think Mario Kart 9 is going to be in this direct? I'd probably say no, because traditionally Nintendo doesn't do more than one game in the series on whatever console is out. So looking back at like the Wii, they basically just had Mario Kart Wii, and that was it. They didn't do another one. Mario Kart 8's a little different because that game came out on the Wii U, and it was re-released for the Switch. So I think seeing a Mario Kart game, a new one, would be pretty cool and potentially possible. And then you have games like Mario Party that broke that tradition anyway, because Mario Party Superstars is out now, and Mario Party 10, or whatever Mario Party was out before, I don't even remember what it was called. But yeah, there's a couple Mario Party games that are already on the Switch. And then, of course, Splatoon 2 came out on the Switch, and Splatoon 3 is going to be coming out later. So, you know, there is no rule, I guess, that only one iteration of that game can be on the console. That's just traditionally how it went in the past, so we'll see. Nintendo Kart, man, I don't think they're doing Nintendo Kart. I don't know. I don't want to chime in on that discussion because I think people are too passionate about that. Either way, and I think nobody knows. You know, nobody really knows. So, like right now, there may be just a handful of people in the world right now that know if the next Mario Kart is going to be called Mario Kart or Nintendo Kart. But if I had to bet right now, I would place my chips on Mario Kart 9, not Nintendo Kart. Though I could see it happening either way, and it might be pretty fun. Mario Kart Ultimate, though, you know, get the whole Smash Brothers feel going. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I was just saying that. You took the words right out of my mouth, Molly. It's like it's like we finish each other's oh God, what's the word? Yeah, sandwiches. That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah. Potentially lots of cool games to be had. We might see Triangle Strategy as well. We could see... I'm hoping for like a secret small update to Animal Crossing that adds just a bunch of like little things and maybe like a new building or something. But I don't think they'll do that. Maybe new Mario Tennis. I don't think we're going to see any Pokemon games because I think those are generally saved for like Pokemon Directs. Yeah, Molly, they said they weren't going to provide any more. They said the last update was the last major free update. So let me say that again because I want to use this on the YouTube video. Hold on. So yeah, Molly, they did say that the last update was the last major free update for Animal Crossing, but that doesn't mean there couldn't be a free small update. And that's what I'm clinging on with every ounce of hope that maybe we'll just get something, whether it's new furniture or new something. Maybe they'll do like a paid tiny update. I don't know. Like $2 and you get all the furniture from Pocket Camp. That'd be pretty cool. But I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, new items would be great. I would love them. I didn't know you played Animal Crossing. I feel like we played too many of the same games. You missed the Hello Kitty stuff? How's that possible? Hold on, Molly. Hold up. Are we friends on Animal Crossing? I don't know. So, are you talking about these Hello Kitty things? Amiibo cards, baby, let's go! I have not opened these yet. I do have extras. Just because I felt like at some point, someday, somebody's going to want them. And I would have the means to get them one. So, the thing is, though, Target had so many of these. Like, they had, I mean, ridiculous numbers. Like, I looked at, I went to Target to get some of these, and I was like, you know, I'll buy one because I don't want to deprive somebody else the chance of getting one or whatever. And you can see here I've got 3 of them, and I did not feel bad buying 3 because there were that many. They probably still have them. If I'm being honest, you can't buy them online though. I think you have to go inside. So they were in the electronics department on some end cap. So next time you're out and about, stop into the Target and walk up to the electronics department and say, "Hey, yo, y'all got them Animal Crossing Santiago cards?" They'll know what you're talking about. They'll be like, "Did Blaze send you?" God. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely worth a look. I mean, they literally had so many. I don't think they would run out. And you know, maybe I'll check it out too soon. My GameStop is showing. Yep. I'm trying now. Now you got me thinking about games that people grossly mispronounce. I can't think of any right now, but I know there were some when I worked there. But yeah, I don't think you missed it. I think if you stop in Target, you'll probably get them. You may have to ask, depending on what side of town you live on. But I think you'll probably be able to get it. I don't think we're actually friends on Animal Crossing, but I think we are friends. I don't think we're friends on the Switch either. Dude, what's up with that? What's that about? How are we not friends? There's my friend code, by the way. You hide your online status? Not from me. I'm going to look right now. Because I have nothing better to do. That is why. I vaguely recall maybe that you're on here. But probably at the bottom of my list because... Yeah, there you are. You are on here. Your profile pic is stupid. Look at this thing. That's Molly. That's your friend right there. Yeah. Lock screen makes different sounds depending on what button. I didn't know that. Mine doesn't. It did the same thing. Is it the whistle? The whistle sound effect or whatever? No. It's the same. Lies. I thought we were past this. I thought we moved beyond this I thought we made a promise to always tell the truth. Maybe that was just me. Ah. There it is. Yeah. Alright. You win this round. You won this round, Molly, but you're already on thin ice, so yeah, we all just pushed the A button. I think it would be cool though if you did have button options, like if you pressed Y or X or B or whatever, it'd be different, or the triggers or something, but nobody does that. 8 minutes. Until the Direct. The Nintendo Direct. I'm trying to think what other games could be potential announcements. Oh, I was thinking maybe there'd be another. So I was thinking there might be another N64 game added to the mix if you have the online premium pass, which I don't have that, or maybe some new NES games or new Super Nintendo games. I don't think we're gonna see like a whole new console added to that, but that'd be pretty cool if they do like Game Boy games or Game Boy Advance games. But I don't think we're gonna see a new console or even NES or SNES. I think it's gonna be N64 to try to entice people to get that extra thing. Conker's Bad Fur Day would be totally legit. That'd be super cool. I don't know how likely it is though, because it's tied up with Rare right now. Could happen. Could happen. They've been they're owned by Microsoft, and Microsoft's been very generous with Nintendo lately, so it could happen. N64 games that I would want. I'd kind of want Pokemon Stadium, but I feel like if you get Pokemon Stadium, you also have to get Pokemon Red and Blue, so you can play those games and then also use your Pokemon inside Pokemon Stadium. So I think they'd have to do some coding to make that work, and some extra work that they normally wouldn't have to do. And then I'd also want the ability to take those Pokemon into Pokemon Home, which I don't think they're going to put that much work into it, but I think that'd be cool. New Pokemon Stadium would be pretty tight, just to have like more challenges and more fun things to do with Pokemon that you've trained in previous games. That'd be pretty fun. As far as other N64 games, I don't know. I mean, the ones that come to mind that were really cool were like Rare games, like Blast Corps and a few others. But all the Rare games, Rareware, not hard to find, Rareware. But yeah, Blast Corps would be cool. Maybe Star Fox, which I think is already on there. Star Fox 64. Golden Sun, that'd be cool. Golden Sun. Did I do good, Dad? You did golden, son. The best thing for Nintendo, provide their own ROMs of all previous Nintendo games, which a Switch would also be capable of playing. Yeah. I can see that. Just all their first party titles put on some kind of a downloadable kind of a thing. That'd be cool. I would like that. I just think in a perfect world, what I really want is I really, really, really want Nintendo to say, hey, we tried the Nintendo Switch Online Premium service and it did not work out. So what we're going to do is give you all those N64 games for free if you already are paying for the online service. But we are going to have to raise that price by $5 or whatever. Because I think it's like $10 for online. But if they just made it $15 for a whole year of online, I'm cool with that. And then you can get all the N64 games and Genesis games and NES games, Super Nintendo games, all included with that. And that would be better, I think. And if they ever wanted to open that up to GameCube games, raise the price again, I guess. But yeah, 50 is too much. Oh, you got it to play Happy Home? Oh no. Yeah. Also, if you let the service expire, you don't have access to Happy Home anymore. That sucks. I mean, it seems cool though. Oh, I love Happy Home. I do. I love it. But I just paid for it. I paid for the DLC because I knew I was going to play it quite a bit. And I did. I actually ended up playing it a lot. It's fun. I love Happy Home. I think, for the $50 price tag, the N64 games are great, but if they treated it more like PlayStation Plus and let you download a free game every month or 2 free games every month, it would be a much better service. That might be worth the $50. Like, if they did like the Rabbids game or, a kind of recent Assassin's Creed game or something, I think that in itself would be worth the $50 a year, but it's just not, it's not worth it right now. Probably. PlayStation does it like, it's like $8 a month or something. But if you do $50, you get it for the whole year. Or it's like $60 now or something. Combining PS Plus and Now? Ooh, I don't know. I have not heard. I don't keep up with the PlayStation camp that much, but seems about like something they would do, I would imagine. Oh yeah, because of Game Pass, they got to compete. Yo. I think Nintendo's answer to Game Pass was N64 games. Although I think they might try to open it up into GameCube games too, which would be awesome. But I don't think they're going to be successful on that. At least not right away. It's all good though. Yo, B-Fit's not too late. We got about 1 minute until this thing starts up. So strap yourselves in. I think I saw something flash in the corner. We might be on to something. So let's get this on. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. I think it's set for a pretty decent volume, so might turn it up just a little bit. That's actually probably fine. But yeah, let me know. We're going to switch scenes once it starts. Good luck, everybody. I hope your dreams come true. And, yeah. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. That's loud to me. Holy crap. Let me know if it's too loud. Hmm. 40 minutes of gameplay, by the way. 40 minutes of trailers. This might be Fire Emblem. Yeah. Warriors. 3 Hopes. New game?
The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
Freaking Byleth.
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with
the Warriors games are actually really cool games. Hyrule Warriors was super fun.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
I played the crap out of it. Hyrule Warriors Legends or whatever it was.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle?
The second one was also kind of fun, but I never finished it.
Control of my fate?
And if you're into Fire Emblem, this game is going to be awesome.
We shall fight. We shall survive. And we shall
Probably.
win a glorious future for Fodlan.
But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
Why are captions on? Oh, I clicked it by accident. My bad.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem Three Houses. Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Let's go.
The Orange Star Nation needs you.
What is this?
We've got more intel
Advance
on the
Wars.
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game. In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
So the Advance Wars games were
I
always
see right through your plans.
Another
well
full campaign
received,
awaits
from what I
Advance
understand.
Wars 2 Black
I never
Hole
played them.
Rising.
Strategy
More commanding
games, they look
officers
really
and
cool.
More diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory.
But they
In
weren't
both
necessarily something I would
campaigns,
go out of
you
my
can
way to
fast
get or
forward
play.
gameplay
If I was
and reset your
bored
turns for a smoother tactical
10, 15 years
experience.
ago, maybe I would play one, but
Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes.
I kind of feel like you have
For
to
high scores
at
in the war
least
room.
be familiar with
Create
those
and share
games
custom maps in the design room,
first.
or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer.
Before you can like really jump into this
Advance
this
Wars
game.
1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto
April
the
8th.
Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Explore an infinite universe.
Ooh. Infinite A.
In No Man's Sky, every
No Man's
star
Sky.
is the light of a distant sun.
This game had
Orbited by planets teeming with life.
a crazy ass
Travel to
release.
planets of your choosing in this
Because it looks
infinite,
cool, and the
procedurally
concept
generated
actually looked really
universe.
cool too. Basically,
Here, you'll discover extraordinary lands.
you could
and
go to
creatures
like
that have
randomly
never been
generated
seen
planets
before
all over the
and
galaxy,
may never be seen again. To survive,
and they all have different wildlife and
you must
different
craft your own
ecosystems and different
tools,
kinds of things.
and even your own place to live. In this living and breathing universe, trade convoys
It's a cool
travel
idea.
between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary
You can make your own
travelers,
island or your own planet
and the
too.
authorities are ever watchful.
I think.
Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Traitor, fighter, explorer. How will you
Compared to what
live
I
in
saw
this
when the game
universe?
first came out, this looks really cool.
No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Initially, when the game came out, it was like very, very basic. Oh, I was thinking about this. I didn't even say it. I didn't say it, but I was thinking this game was gonna happen. Now I look like an idiot because oh man. Like when I sat down to do my intro for this video, I was like, don't leave out Mario Strikers, and I freaking forgot it. But yeah, Mario Strikers. Hell yeah. This will be cool. The first one was really fun. They haven't had a new Mario Strikers for a long time.
Mario Strikers Battle League. Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way
It's a
heavy
sport
on
like
offense.
soccer.
Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates.
That looks fun, dude.
As well as by using tackles
That's a drop kick. That's not a tackle.
and crushing special shots. The main rule
This looks
in
cool as
sport
hell.
is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but
Okay.
also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy. Customize as you see fit.
What if I just wanted to
Second,
change
the Hyper Strike.
stats or like
To
appearance?
activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net and you'll score not
Oh, shit.
one,
That's
but
cool.
2 goals.
Freaking Luigi, man, just going all tornado on
Up
it.
to
That's
8
cool.
players, 4 players on each team can compete
Oh,
against
that's
each
cool,
other
man.
on one Nintendo Switch system.
I don't have 8. I don't
In
have
addition
7
to
friends, but if I
individual
did,
matches,
that's a
online
cool
play
feature.
will have
At least
an
it's there.
Online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family
That'd be
to
cool,
play
though.
alongside you.
I do want to
Join
play
an
this,
existing
especially on
one
a
owned
stream.
by
I
other
think that'd be fun.
players. Try to become the world's
Get some
top
people in,
club.
do some versus. That'd be fun.
With items, tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers
June
Battle
10th.
League launches on Nintendo Switch.
We gotta get that one.
June 10th.
Mario
Pre-orders begin today
Strikers.
on Nintendo eShop.
That's cool.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this.
I just look
anything-goes
foolish now
battle
because
soccer
I didn't
game.
talk about it at the beginning of the
Next,
video.
please take a look at this.
Fallout? Oh, here we go. This is what's up. Hell yeah, dude. Please tell me June or July. I need this game in my life. It's so much fun. This is the like the horde mode or whatever. It's like the challenge mode where you gotta defeat these NPCs and stuff. Of course, there's a new one, right? What's the new one? The hell? Oh, a fish stick. That's cool. Ah, that's cool. All right, that's pretty dope, dude. The flipper flopper. This game looks like this mode looks kind of sort of easy, but when you get to the later levels, it's impossibly hard. Thank you for the egg throw. Let's go. You can throw eggs to people, which you couldn't do in the first one. Or the last one, I mean, the second one. I think they showed off a new weapon too just now. I don't know if I saw that right or not, or maybe an ability instead. Yes! You can throw it. That's awesome. I was hoping you could do that. Fat fish. Le big fish. The next wave. Let's go, Splatoon. I can't wait for that game.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer.
Summer is
We hope you'll
fine.
look forward to future
That's probably going to be
releases.
like July or August.
Let's move on to more
cool, though.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
10 minutes in.
Fonzers at the ready. A full remake
Front
of the
Mission
first Front
first.
Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch. In this tactical
Strategy
RPG,
game.
you'll pilot weaponized machines called Fonzers and lead your battalion to victory.
I've heard these games are really, really cool.
Gain the upper hand in battle.
I never
by
really got
aiming
into
for
'em.
enemy parts to destroy. Mix and match various weapons and parts.
I think I
to
like games
customize
like
your
Final Fantasy
Fonzer.
Tactics more than games like this.
Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake
probably a good
launches
game,
on
but-
Nintendo Switch this summer. And in the future, the
It's a
sequel,
pass from
Front
me,
Mission
dog.
2 Remake will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
And then Front Mission 2 in the future.
Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer.
A Disney racer?
From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line.
Nintendo
Choose
better
Mickey Mouse for
show off
symphonic
Mario
speed,
Kart
Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for
or the next
explosive
Mario Kart
maneuvers.
because this
Each racer also
looks a
possesses
lot like
powerful
Mario
ultimate
Kart.
skills, perfect for turning the tables at
and
the
I think if
last
people are
second.
desperate for something, they'll pick it up.
Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game with new seasons
Oh.
added regularly, bringing more
Free-to-play.
exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform play as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes.
This could be fun, actually,
Disney Speedstorm
especially
races onto Nintendo
especially if
Switch
it's like
this summer.
free to play. That could be good.
Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch. Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action
You know,
adventure.
Force Unleashed
As
was
Darth
really
Vader's
good.
Secret apprentice, you'll use
That was
devastating
one of the
force powers and
biggest games to
lightsaber
come out in
combos
my
as you
glory
hunt
days
down
of
Jedi
GameStop.
Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Replay.
And it was fun.
Then combine them for even more destructive
The story was pretty
combos.
good. The problem is it's not canon anymore
Use
because
button
Star Wars
controls
changed
or
everything.
opt
So
for motion
it's
controls
cool that it's here,
enhanced by
but
the original Wii version.
it's the story
You
of
can
Darth
also
Vader's
duel
like
locally
secret
with a friend
apprentice.
to determine who is the galaxy's
But
most powerful Jedi.
as of now, that's
Star
not a
Wars,
real
The
thing.
Force Unleashed
So
launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
it was a cool story
The
though.
complete saga of legendary
Ezio
assassin
collection.
Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games. Explore
a cool
Renaissance Italy and 16th
Series of
century
games. I missed out on
Constantinople.
these. I never really
Interact with
played
historical
them.
figures and discover secrets of the Creed across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC. Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch
I would have liked
system
them
on the
if
go,
I ever played them, but I just never
touchscreen
got into them.
controls, HD rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile
February?
suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe.
Oh,
Find out
snap.
what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle.
It's like a
Enhance each suit with parts.
it's like
to
a
improve
chibi
their
Gundam
power.
game.
You can also battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Two Worlds Cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic.
Two Worlds.
A remaster of the acclaimed RPG
Oh,
Chrono Cross is
actually.
coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
This might be pretty cool.
One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world?
So Chrono Trigger
Travel
was one of the
back and
greatest
forth
games on the
between
Super
both
Nintendo.
worlds to
Probably top
unravel
10
the
for
story.
sure in
Over
the minds of a
40
lot of people.
characters can join your party.
Chrono Cross was like a
Depending on the choices you
pseudo
make,
unofficial
the allies who
sequel to
accompany
it.
you and the endings that trigger will differ.
So it's gotten like a
number
pretty
of
good cult
improvements have
following.
been made to this remaster.
I'm wondering if they're going to do Chrono
like the
Trigger
ability to turn
for
off
the Super
enemy
Nintendo.
encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus,
I would
Radical
imagine so.
Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure.
Text-based adventure.
Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo
April
Switch
7th.
April 7th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yep, Kirby. I think we're going to see a release date for this. Ha. Holy shit, Kirby. They are pretty cute. I can't argue with you.
It's Kirby's
This looks
latest
incredible, I have to say.
3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten
I'm not
Land.
usually a Kirby fan, but this looks
It
incredible.
all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
Why are the Waddle Dees so important? That's a stupid question, but
Introducing Mouthful Mode.
Oh.
Inhale a car to zoom around. A vending
Could be a vending
machine
machine.
with juice cans.
That's what's up.
Or a piercing cone.
It could be a traffic cone. Hell yeah.
With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be
Mouthful
available for
Mode?
Kirby depending on the object he inhales.
Maybe not the best title for that,
Enjoy
but
exploring with new moves different from copy abilities. Kirby
It's
can even weaponize a
probably
mouthful
fine.
of water, like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more
cool.
resources will become available.
this game does look pretty freaking
At
cool
Waddle
though.
Dee's
Like,
weapon shop,
I may or may not get it, but it looks
abilities can
really
be
cool.
evolved. Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful.
The sword one's funny because he looks like an elf.
Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms. A new adventure awaits our pink.
It's pretty cool. All right.
Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do?
Oh, you know who that
Can
is.
Kirby restore peace to
Smash
this
fans know
world?
exactly who that is.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th. Pre-orders are available
March
now
25th,
on Nintendo
eh?
eShop.
That
Cool.
was
We're
Kirby
halfway
and the
through.
Forgotten Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Right on schedule.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷
MLB
翔平
The
です。
Show.
ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB ダショー22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
That's the same guy, right? I'm not being.
MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like Road to
Forget
the
I
Show
said that.
and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play
Sports
Exhibition
games.
with a single Joy-Con controller. With cross progression,
I mean,
you
there are
can
some
also
sports games
earn
that
and
were
use
cool,
content
but
on
I'm certainly
any
not going to buy a new
platform
sports game
where
every single
MLB
year.
The Show 22 is available. And take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch.
Like, if I wanted to play a game of baseball with my friends and I bought this game, I would only play it,
no need to worry.
you know, a few
You can
times,
invite them and play online.
and I wouldn't buy the sequel. So,
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections. 3 Kingdom Hearts collections
Kingdom
are almost
Farts.
here. From Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC, every entry is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud
definitely not
versions
getting
that can
this.
be played while connected to the
And here's the reason.
Relive or get to know these
You have to be
heart-filled
online to
adventures
play it.
alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy,
It's basically
and more
a
for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode.
a streaming video
Kingdom
game, like
Hearts
you.
Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3 game collections.
It's a cloud
Sourced
version, so you
onto
basically
Nintendo
play it
Switch
from the
tomorrow.
cloud. You don't have it. You don't have it on your
Each
console. You
collection's
don't have
cloud
it
version
on a
will also be
cartridge.
individually
It's-
available on Nintendo eShop.
You download it and play it from the cloud.
Klonoa
Well, you don't
is
actually
coming
download
to
it, but
Nintendo
it's
Switch.
cool. Klonoa, that's
Dreamy
that's cool.
side-scrolling levels. You'll run, jump, and hover while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level surroundings to your advantage.
Klonoa is a platform game that was on PlayStation
Also,
2.
Klonoa
Kind of a
2 is
sleeper hit.
included.
Not many people knew about
Take
it.
on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
July 8th. So that's gonna be pretty cool. I think Klonoa is gonna sell pretty
We're
well.
so glad you're here.
Oh snap!
come here often. Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat.
The Companion
In
Collection?
these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find...
This game looks
cake?
cool.
Still unconfirmed.
My friend
You
Boss...
can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving
will
levels
probably be
of
mad at me
personality.
because I've never finished the first one.
The sequel adds in local, online, and
But
split-screen
it's a really
multiplayer
cool
modes,
like puzzle
and
game.
that part's
I
no
liked the
lie.
puzzles; they were fun.
Neither is the sentient robot
But
monitoring your every move.
I just never
when Portal
really
Companion
played
Collection
them.
warps onto
Yeah,
Nintendo
I got it
Switch
on
this
Steam
year.
or something. So I just never played it. I didn't get that far.
Classic comes alive.
Cool concept though. This is not... Okay. I thought maybe Bayonetta. This looks... Wait. Earthbound? No. I don't know what this is. What am I looking at?
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its
Live
overseas
Alive.
debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time
Alright,
periods
this looks cool. This might be a fun
which you
game.
tackle them is up to you. Prehistory.
It's a,
a tribesman comes of age in a world
looks like an
without
RPG,
words.
maybe?
The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his
I
life.
love the visuals.
Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy
I love the way they
successor.
put this. They made this game look.
Twilight
That's
of Edo,
super
Japan.
cool.
A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever
Shenlong.
was. The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space.
Oh no.
What other stories
Not
are
the
on
robot.
the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death!
Live Alive.
July
launches on
22nd.
Nintendo Switch
All right.
July 22nd.
That's gonna be a skip from
Pre-orders
me.
begin
Dog.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Looks good though. Looks good.
How was that? Next up is this.
Oh, did I not say this?
It's a new
Oh, it's better.
sports series.
Let's go.
Nintendo Switch Sports.
Oh my
Take a
God.
look.
Here are the sports
Let's
included
go.
in the Nintendo Switch sports game. You might recognize these three from past Wii sports games.
Bowling. Best bowling game ever made.
Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time. Bowling.
Hell yeah.
Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little curve.
Sometimes a little curve is
And
nice.
Chambara.
Don't lie.
Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending. Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup.
We got
Soccer.
soccer.
Use a gigantic
Brand
ball
new
to make
game.
dynamic plays. Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers.
Wait, you have to break.
By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap
Oh.
accessory included with the physical version of the game,
You have to
you can
kick.
play shootout
Oh
mode
my God.
with intuitive kicking
Oh, shootout
motions.
mode. Okay, that's different.
Badminton.
That's different.
Control your shots left and right while
Badminton?
keeping the shuttlecock in the air.
Now when I play
Unleash
it,
powerful smash shots to
when I
gain
play
the
it, it's
upper
good
hand.
minton.
Finally, volleyball. Use a Joy-Con
This looks fun.
controller to serve, bump, set,
Is it, they said finally
and spike the
volleyball?
ball.
There's no golf?
The game supports local play with family and friends on
I
one
guess
Nintendo
not.
Switch system,
Tennis, bowling,
as well as online
Chambra?
play across all sports.
And then 3 new games.
Play against friends online, or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players
All
you'll
right,
face.
online play, Molly. I'm gonna kick your ass in this.
Try taking on this challenge.
It's happening. We're only gonna play bowling exclusively.
How was that? Since
Maybe
I'm already
volleyball.
here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
It's gonna be cool though. I was
Wow,
hoping
Mr.
there'd be more
Koizumi.
games
I can see you're ready to
because
All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course. I've got plenty
Like
of
the
space
older
around
games
me
were
as
really
well.
fun. Lots of them, like golf and all those.
Let's start.
That time it beat me in
including
Mortal
some live
Kombat.
commentary throughout our match.
Did that happen?
All right. Oh, we're doing this? Volleyball.
I
a
feel like
newly
you
added
made that
sport
up.
in Nintendo Switch Sports.
I feel like
What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team?
No, funny story.
Koizumi to
I
serve.
did actually come across
Takahashi
a
up front.
picture of you playing Mortal Kombat.
We begin with Koizumi serving.
I don't
The
remember
opposing team react.
at the time. I didn't remember that you had beaten me in Mortal
Takahashi
Kombat,
makes
but you
the
may
block.
have done that. I'm
Another
not sure if
one's
there's any proof of it,
coming.
but
Koizumi
could have
saves it.
happened.
A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back. And they
Oh, wow.
score. Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay.
I'm not
The
saying it
game's not
didn't.
over.
I
Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi
I don't know.
sets it up. And Koizumi spikes.
Spike it.
But it goes right toward the opponent.
This looks cool.
Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball. And with the setup from Koizumi,
This looks
Takahashi
cool, man. I like this game's gonna be fun.
They got a point with that fierce spike.
But how do you get over there and like get the ball?
Let's stop.
How
our
do you
match
make your
here.
character hustle?
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports.
All the extra stuff will be expensive. What extra stuff? Like
The game launches
the volleyball
April
controller?
29th.
Oh, the leg strap.
We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory.
Oh, that's
You
cool.
can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning
Yes!
a second free update this
Yes!
fall to let you enjoy golf.
They're doing that thing again where they release half the game and then update the
And
game
now,
later as
a
time
request
goes
to
on.
everyone.
Not a
To
fan
help
of that.
ensure that you can all enjoy
but it's
playing
cool.
online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects. We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this.
Yeah, the music
The
better be
online
back.
playtest will
That
only
music
be
was
available for
banger,
players
man.
with an
That
active
music
Nintendo
kicked
Switch
ass.
Online membership on the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit the official
You hear that
Nintendo
music and you're
website
just
for
like,
more
I'm about to
details.
kick some ass today.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll do the playtest. That sounds like fun.
That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this
All right,
game.
we got 10 minutes
Let's
left.
see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Get those Taiko drumming skills
Taiko
ready.
Drum Master.
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City.
So this game
sacred town
is
for taiko
probably
drummers.
going to be
You'll
pretty
strive to
cool.
become a taiko
I wouldn't
master,
mind trying
along
it.
with brand new
I think I
character
have.
Kumofune. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats,
No,
including
I don't.
Megalovania,
I actually have.
Merengue,
I have the
Field Special,
drums.
and Racing into the
'cause,
Night. And that's not all.
A
An
long
orchestral
time
version
ago,
of
I
the
was
main
dating
theme
someone
from The Legend of
who
Zelda is included.
had the PlayStation
That's
2
76
version, I
songs
think.
total.
And
Plus,
oh, you know what? I
take
do have it.
advantage
It's on
of practice
PlayStation
mode
2.
to replay sections of songs as
So she
many
left
times
behind
as
the
you'd
drum
like.
and the
New
PlayStation
modes
2
have also
version.
been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donche
But I've never
Band.
played it.
Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War.
It almost reminds me of the Donkey Kong Jungle Beat game.
Drum to your heart's content. When Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
I don't know how I feel about
What's
that.
new with these Nintendo Switch
We'll talk about that in a
games?
second.
The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here.
This game is going to be
The
pretty cool, I think.
protagonist, Sereno, and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all.
I think this will be a
shall
sleeper hit.
met.
I think people are
will
going to fall in
never
love with
turn
this
my
game because
back
it does
in the
look
promise of a
incredible.
better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
I kind of want to
Save
play
data
that.
from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC, Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course, wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th.
June
A free
30th.
update is coming to the Metroid Dread game.
Oh snap, boss!
One hit.
I know you're not here right now.
Even from this.
But let's go. Metroid Dread
Getting
update.
hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge?
Boss won't play this.
And for players
If he's
new
watching
to
the direct right now, I
series,
promise you he will
take
not play
advantage
this.
of increased recovery with the newly added rookie
'Cause
mode difficulty.
I don't think he like.
This free update launches later today.
I know some people like totally get off on super
A
difficult
second free
games
update
like
in
that.
April will add a boss
And
rush
I don't
mode,
think
in which
he's
you'll battle bosses
one of those
continuously,
people.
one at a time.
Boss Rush will be cool. He'll probably play that.
Something's bound
Oh,
for Nintendo Switch.
let's go. I called it. Of course, Earthbound for is that NES? That's Super Nintendo, right? Finally. Yeah. Freaking stupid ass NES. Nobody likes that. No one likes him. PK Fire! PK Fire! PK Fire! PK Fire! That's all I think about when I see Ness. Mr. Saturn's the real hero? You'll never play it again? Is that what you said? And the original. Right? Starman. Earthbound. If they follow this up with Mother 3, dude, people are gonna lose their
and
shit.
Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
People will lose their shit if they do Mother 3. Like, later today. There you go. Zombie Army 4? Not sure how to say that. Getsu Fumiden. Getsu Fumiden. Demon Slayer. That was kind of cool. Yeah, it is. Lego Brawls? Are you kidding me? No way. Alright, it's not what I thought it was. 2 Point Campus. Not sure what to think about that one.
What did you think?
5 minutes.
Here's some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its
Let's
launch in
go!
2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content.
Dude!
Please take a look at this trailer.
Let's go! Mario Kart 8 DLC. That looks cool. Mario Kart 8 honestly is the perfect Mario Kart. I don't even really want a new version of the game, but this is fucking cool.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Some of these are from the mobile game.
This is the Mario
Booster
Kart
Course
8
Pack.
Deluxe Booster Course Pack.
Of course
You
it's the
may
course pack.
recognize
Of
some
course it
courses
is.
From past Mario Kart games. 8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves.
Are you kidding me?
Additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2020.
48 courses?
Courses such as Coconut Mall.
Dude, let's go!
Choco Mountain.
Choco Mountain is back!
And Tokyo Blur.
I don't know that one, but it's from the mobile game.
Wave.
Sounds cool.
Of course, you can play these courses locally and online.
Let's go, dude. Oh my god, the hype is real.
The first wave of the Mario
March
Kart 8
18th.
Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th.
Yeah, let's not do a new game. I'm okay with that. This is cool.
Today on Nintendo eShop. You can
Hell
enjoy
yeah.
this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch
Yeah,
Online
I'm not
Plus
gonna get that though.
expansion
I'd rather
pass
just buy
membership.
it.
Or purchase the Mario Kart 8
But there you go,
Deluxe
Molly. You
Booster
get the
Course
DLC.
Pass on its own.
Dude.
How's that?
Alright.
I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement.
Alright.
Please take a look.
This is gonna be insane. Whatever this is. What the fuck is this?
Fighting in order to live.
Flute game. Flute game deluxe.
Living
What
to
is this?
fight.
Taiko
That's the way
Flute
of our
Master.
world.
Right? No.
Ionios. Tell me, what would possess
Wait.
you to side
Xeno,
with them?
you know what? I was thinking this, and I didn't say it earlier.
To believe you're him.
I knew it.
I was thinking there'd be another Xeno Saga.
You're not enemies now.
Or Xeno Blade. Xenoblade.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Sword March.
Okay, that looks pretty freaking cool.
Sword. It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real
Taiko
enemy.
Run Master is what it's called. Run across the world. You gotta walk.
Whatever life is lost,
Or run.
I won't let you soldier it all alone. What good?
This does
filling
look pretty
up these
cool.
Flickering clocks in our eyes. It will never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock. It has to go.
I think it's
Ouroboros abhor this world.
Blade.
They must be erased without a trace.
It looks like it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this will be pretty cool, I think. I need to play the first two. I have a feeling I would like them, but I've never even tried to look at them. Yeah.
The story of
They
Xenoblade
sound cool.
Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope
But
you'll look forward to
we also have a lot of new
That's all for
potential
today's
characters
Nintendo
for
Direct.
Smash Ultimate. So
Thank you for
there we
watching.
go. There we go. All right. Okay. So let's backtrack a little bit because I want to talk about this Taiko Drum Master thing. It's not really a big deal. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to play the game anyway. But paid in-game subscription service with over 500 songs at launch. I don't know how I feel about that. But I think it's mostly positive, and I have to explain why I think this is probably the best thing. It depends on the price point, I think. So if it's like $5 a month or, $10 a month or whatever it is, it's probably fine. Because that's a lot of songs, and you're not going to be able to play all those songs in 1 month. So, they're going to get you for a couple of of months at least. So, okay. The alternative to that is what Rock Band did when Rock Band came out. And that was like, release the game, here's all the downloadable songs you could get. If you wanted to get every single song, it's going to cost you way too much money. And at that time, I was actually kind of dedicated to getting every song into that game. And now I don't play it. So I kind of feel like the subscription service is better because you can play every single song as much as you want, anytime you want, and you can cancel at any time. So if you stop playing this game, then you won't have to worry about, you know, songs that are no longer, you know, you won't have to worry about having paid for songs that you're not using anymore. So, I don't know. I think it kind of makes sense, but I don't love it. Subscription services usually are pretty bad. In this case, depending on the price point, I might be able to justify it, but, you know, it is what it is. The real meat and potatoes of this was the, for me, of course Earthbound's cool, but for me, dude, we gotta talk about this Mario Kart thing. Mario Kart, 48 tracks. 48 new tracks coming to Mario Kart. Let's get to that screen here. Hold on, we gotta get that screenshot up on the screen. $24.99, and you get 48 courses. Waves 1 through 6. This is how you do Mario Kart. Dude, this is so freaking cool. And whatever the next Mario Kart's going to be, whether that's Mario Kart 9, Nintendo Kart, whatever the hell you want to call it, we don't need it right now. And this, to me, is a much better answer right now. Let's let Mario Kart 9 come out on the next Nintendo console, and let's get some new courses into Mario Kart 8, which honestly is kind of the perfect Mario Kart game right now. It's got, you know, the best combination of gameplay and graphics, and it's got a great selection of courses. And now there's going to be 48 more. So this to me was the highlight of the announcement. I thought they were going to go a different direction, but that's really freaking cool. Yeah. I only recognized a few of the courses, and I'm sure that they will announce more of them as time goes on. But I know Choco Raceway and just a couple of them. Coconut Mall and Daisy. I think this is a Daisy course. I can't remember what it was, but this one at the top here is Daisy. We've got new icons for new cups. Blue Shell Cup, Feather Cup, Moon Cup. That's so cool, man. This is how you do it. I think this is definitely the best way to do Mario Kart content, to do Mario Kart DLC. And having waves like this that's perfect. Like, it's such a good idea. I'm so glad they did it. I'm excited for that. Is this like the Cherry Cup? Is that what this is over here? Cherry Cup? I don't know what this is. Rock Mushroom? Gold Mushroom? I don't know. Still, I'm excited for that. Don't know what a ninth Mario Kart would add to that, though, primarily since all further MK content can just be DLC. Yes, from what I've been hearing, though, is that the next Mario Kart game is going to be... It's going to have some twist that nobody... Let me rephrase that. It'll have a twist on gameplay that is going to add something. I don't know what that is, but potentially it could break the game. I doubt it, but I'm certain they're going to make it fun, whatever it is. So, you know, I think Mario Kart, I want to say DS added like underwater, 3DS added flight, and this one added gravity, which was pretty cool. So I think, yeah. It does say here 8 courses to be released at a time, over 6 waves by the end of 2023. So we're going to have Mario Kart content for a long time. Probably within, I would guess, these first 3 this year and then these last 3 next year. But that means Mario Kart 9 is going to be a long time away. And whatever they do to it, I think it's going to be really cool and totally different. But this is perfectly fine for now. Molly says sports game was cool. Let's check out the sports game. Of course, she was talking about MLB, the show. This game is going to be okay. Molly obviously loves sports games, so she's going to like this one. Lots of attractive baseball players, and the crowd looks good from here, but I can't really see them. Sky looks pretty good. I think this is the only team that's in the game also. I think most games have like different teams, or they at least get all the teams from the MLB. But this one only has the one, and that's fine. You can do DLC later to expand them. But yeah, I mean, if you like baseball, this would be cool. Obviously, Molly's into that, so yeah, there you go, MLB. But no, obviously she was talking about this sports game. Nintendo Switch Sports. This will be really cool, I think. I'm actually really excited for this. Tennis, bowling, one of my favorite games. Bowling on the Nintendo Switch was honestly one of the coolest games that ever came out. It was just super fun, and I cannot wait to play bowling again. Casual and competitive, so yeah, hopefully we can get into some multiplayer games online and actually be on teams and stuff. That might be pretty fun. Perhaps maybe me and one or two of my viewers taking on another streamer and 1 or 2 of their viewers. That'd be pretty tight. But yeah, this game does look pretty cool. Badminton, soccer, volleyball. And then golf is coming later, so golf will be pretty fun. I imagine they're probably going to do some other games too. Some of the ones that were missing. So, we'll see. But they have new games. The volleyball controls look pretty cool. It's all about timing and, like, motion. Timing it with the ball coming down, so that's cool. Those are the games right there that are available. Volleyball, badminton, bowling, soccer, chambara, and tennis. And yeah, it's exciting. I think this game will be really fun. I will say the strap, though, I know it came with Ring Fit Adventures. So if you have Ring Fit Adventure, the strap came with that. If you don't have Ring Fit Adventure, I don't know if they'll sell it separately. They should. I just don't know if they will. Potentially it'll come with it, but I doubt it. You can just use tape. Although what's really funny about the strap, and I have the strap, but it's downstairs. Basically, like, Ring Fit Adventures, when you first start it up, will say, like, put your Joy-Con into the strap. So you take your Joy-Con, you put it in the strap, and then it's like it keeps telling you to put your Joy-Con into the strap until you wrap it around your leg. So somehow the controller feels pressure, and it won't say that you've done that until you actually have it wrapped around your leg. It's kind of insane, and a little, maybe I'm like, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much into it, but I'm pretty sure I put it into the thing, nothing happened, and when I wrapped it around my leg, that's when it was like, oh, you got the strap on. Cool. Now we can continue. It was weird. So I don't know if tape's going to work, but hopefully. Also, what else? So I think soccer will be fun. Tennis is always fun. But we've also got like Mario Tennis, and I don't know. I actually thought it was going to be Mario Tennis, but it wasn't. This is better. I remember seeing some Twitter posts where people were like, hey, if Nintendo wants to make money, just release Nintendo Sports. Here we are. Although I do think that there's not really much of an excuse to not have all the same games from the previous games. Or at least from the Wii U version, minimum. The Wii U version should have been included, all those games, but maybe it's different Miis or something. The Miis do look good. Maybe there's something else that required them to start over. I don't know. I will say that over here is another like little platform kind of a thing. So maybe an expansion to another game. And then right here looks like baseball. This looks like a baseball stadium. Looks like it's covered up by something, but this definitely looks like a baseball stadium. So baseball might be coming back too, I would imagine. And golf is somewhere around here. No one really knows, so that's cool. But yeah, that's the Wii Sports. I'm excited for this. And all sports support online play, which is pretty cool. You can bowl with your friends. If your bowling skills are anything like your Mortal Kombat skills, you can get your ass kicked by your friends. Not saying that's me, just saying that some of my friends have had that experience, and that sucks. But yeah, I'm excited. What else? Klonoa looks pretty good. I think that was a pretty cool announcement. I'm of course very excited for Splatoon 3. Mario Strikers is going to be super cool. That was one of the first games that was the first game they showed off, I think. I gotta find it. That's Splatoon. No Man's Sky. Fire Emblem. That's a weird expression that he's got on his face right now. Just unfortunate pausing. That's all I can tell you. Advance Wars. I guess it wasn't the first game. Yeah, it was like the fourth game. It was after No Man's Sky. God, I suck. Here we go. Mario Strikers. I think this game is going to be really fun. The first Mario Strikers on the GameCube was super fun. I think they came out with another one on, I want to say the Wii, and it was okay. It didn't have the same feel for some reason. Mario Strikers for the GameCube was super fun, and this one looks kind of fun. So all I can say is I hope it lives up to the expectations, but it does look cool. Visually, I think it looks awesome, but just a matter of like juking and you know, throwing off your opponents and stuff like that. Yeah, looks cool. Yeah, the art style for this game was always really neat. It had like this anime art style with like jagged edges and stuff, but I thought it was always pretty fun. Gameplay here looks solid. The idea of being able to throw items out at your opponent, I think, was always a staple in Mario Strikers, but of course that's coming back, and I'm sure there's going to be like a competitive mode with no items or whatever, or no abilities. So that'd be cool. Yeah, I think those are the highlights for me. And then of course Earthbound. People love Earthbound. I've never played it myself. Probably not going to. But I can now because I have the online. So, yeah. Kirby Forgotten Worlds looks amazing. Like, that game's going to be pretty awesome. Force Unleashed was a really fun game. I think they'll do something cool with that. And Metroid Dread update. And then there's that Disney racing game that might be pretty fun too. We'll try that out because it's a free-to-play game, so no sense in like not trying it. If it's half as good as Mario Kart, I think we might be onto something. Let's see if I can find that one. It's like a few minutes later. What was this? front mission. It's like we're after this. Yeah, Disney Racing. Wait for it. Yeah, so Ultimate Disney Racer and Pixar Racer. I think that's going to be pretty fun, I think. And again, if it's half as good as Mario Kart, I think they're going to make a pretty solid product here. Disney has some great recognizable characters. They have some great opportunity for environments and fun tracks. So, you know, we could see a very fun like game, especially on the free-to-play market. So I could see this being really, really cool. We'll have to try it out when it comes out. I'm sure I'll stream it. I didn't catch the date for that though. See if we can catch it here. But yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty cool. There's levels in the game apparently too, maybe stats. I hope that doesn't like scale the more you play the game. Like if it's a situation where the more you play the game, the stronger your character is, and you can just steamroll others. That might not be very fun, but that is coming in the summer. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. What else? What am I missing? What other games are cool? Triangle Strategy looks good, but that game has always looked good. There's a demo for it coming up, so I might play that. I'm not sure if there's anything else worth mentioning, at least not from my perspective. I think I touched on the good ones already, so yeah. But anyway, that's probably going to be it for this stream. Any other words of wisdom from the chat room today? They're adding OG Earthbound. Yep, they sure are. I had a feeling that was coming. Once I saw the Earthbound logo for Super Nintendo, I was like, those sneaky snakes are going to put the NES game on there too. And then I was like, those sneaky snakes are going to totally omit Mother 3, I bet. Square gets the Disney RPGs. Nintendo gets the Disney Racing. Got it. Yeah. Wait. They have the Disney RPGs? Like, are you talking about... Kingdom Hearts? Because that's coming to Switch. Sora's in Smash. Kingdom Farts. Super Kingdom Farts. If only that was a stealth game. That'd be so tight. Because you could call it Kingdom Farts, silent but deadly. Kingdom Darts. Kingdom Farts. Yeah. But that'd be cool. I think Kingdom Hearts, I don't know. It's probably better just to play it on PlayStation, to be honest. I don't know if I really would want to play it like... I don't know. I don't know if I want to play the cloud version when the PlayStation version is probably better and probably looks better and probably plays better. Especially the HD remakes when those are out. So if you have a PlayStation, I feel like it's better just to play them on PlayStation. But yeah, I think you're right. Earthbound fans would have loved to see a whole Mother trilogy. I do think though that it would be foolish to think that Nintendo is not, that they're not going to do anything with like gauging fan reception and gauging how many people are playing Mother 3 and gauging whether or not people enjoyed it or whatever. I'm certain they are tracking that, and I'm certain that if enough people play that game for the NES and the Super NES, that they will release I have a feeling they'll do that. They might just do it in the same vein as like Link's Awakening DX. I could see that happening. And maybe they just wanted to get those first 2 games out there so people can enjoy them, and then once the hype starts building, people will be like, you know what? Because I'm pretty sure those fan translations are super old for Mother 3. Nintendo hasn't shut it down yet, but if they ever do, just know a remake is coming. But I think some interesting stuff in today's Direct. I'll say not really a whole lot of stuff that like completely shattered my mind. I think the idea of a Mario Kart 8 downloadable content was the one thing that made me go, what the fuck? Like, what timeline is this? But that's going to be cool. So over the course of the next 2 years, 48 new tracks. Probably the one thing I was most excited for. And then Nintendo Switch Sports. And also Mario Strikers, I suppose. But yeah. I think I need to cut it there, though, and sign off for the evening. Put a couple videos together, reactions, put them up on YouTube. I know you've already seen them live, but watch them again on the YouTubes. And comment your favorite game or your favorite part. And don't say that your favorite part was when Molly said she beat me in Mortal Kombat. You can't comment that. So anyway, thanks again, everybody. Thanks Molt, thanks Molly. Anyone else who stopped by and lurked and watched the Direct with me, thank you so much. And I will catch you guys on the Flippity Flip.